What's up, people? It's your boy Parker. How you doing? Hey, this is just gonna be just a random video. Thoughts. So I watched the Sonic movie 3. I watched it twice, actually, and I have to say, it was cinema, pure cinema. It was peak fiction. It was just peak fiction. I had a little bit of reservations about it because I am a little bit of a Sonic purist. So, and you can't fit a lot of essay. No Rouge the back kind of hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? No Amy. No, it hurts. But they did a damn good job adapting this movie. I mean, they did a damn good job adapting the events. Gerald and Robotnik's relation. Okay, let me kind of collect my thoughts a little bit. Let me talk about the characters real quick. I'm trying to make this. Let me make like a 6-5 minute video. With the characters. My highlights. It's not gonna be. Also, there's not gonna be real spoilers in this first part. I'm gonna let you know when the spoilers happen. But Sonic in this movie, the evolution of Sonic throughout these movies has been beautiful, right? He starts off as this fish out of water kind of guy, raised on Fortnite and movies. Okay, so he's a little cringy. He's cringe, but he's free. So I like it, you know what I'm saying? And then movie 2, he starts to get more of, him and Tails, they grow a little bit of a bond. Tails is a little bit of a friend, but you can tell that Sonic is kind of leading that pack a little bit. You see a little bit of that leadership quality. He's helping out Tails. That brothership is forming. You love to see it. His relationship with Knuckles. You see that good heart from Sonic. And it's cool. And Super Sonic. I'm gonna talk about Super Sonic. We're gonna talk about Super Sonic. We're gonna talk about Super Sonic in the spoiler section. We're gonna talk about Super Sonic. If you played SA2, you know. But you know. If you watch the movie, you know. But if you know, you know. But this movie, Sonic's character is phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. The arc that he goes through with Shadow and Tom, this movie made me appreciate Tom more. Like, the bond between Sonic and Tom is real. Like, it's a real thing. Like, that's a real bond. And it's like, that's his kid for real. And that's like, it's heartwarming. It's heartwarming. I love it. Tails and Knuckles. I'm gonna put them at the same time because they don't really have a lot to do in this movie. They're in it, but they don't really have a lot. Knuckles is hilarious. Full comic relief. His timing is impeccable. There's one scene. I don't want to spoil, but okay. I'm gonna spoil a little bit. This is one scene when they're like, Knuckles, don't break the glass. And Knuckles is just rambling about how he's going to shatter this glass. And then at the end, bro goes like, yes, in case of emergencies. And I love it. I love Knuckles. I love Knuckles because Knuckles can also get a little bit shit when he wants to. Tails definitely is in his own. They died back that fanboyism from the second movie, and they leaned more on their best friend, and he's the genius. And it was great. That was Tails. This is Tails. That was Tails. That's Tails. He's adorable. He's fucking adorable. I love Tails. He's adorable. Shadow is adorable as fuck. I'm gonna say. Certain scenes with Shadow and Maria, he is so adorable. He is so cute. It is a little bit of a problem. I don't know why they made him so adorable. I guess the Sonic model of it, but he's so fucking cute when he's with Maria. Oh my god, like these certain scenes that so good. But his revenge, like you could tell it's like a misguided revenge. You can tell from the very jump, right? It's not as blatant as it is in SA2. You can tell it is fucked. Don't get it twisted, it is fucked, but it's not all negative. You could say that. There is a sign of like not everybody. I'm talking a little bit too much. Like the main villain of this movie, Eggman but back to Shadow. Shadow's characterization is good. It's good. It's just Shadow. Like, I think they took a lot of inspirations from Dark Beginning. I feel like, well, even though this movie would come out before Dark Beginnings, maybe it was vice versa. Maybe Dark Beginning takes some inspiration from this movie. Maybe. It could be vice versa. Or maybe they was working very close together, because you can definitely see the ties in. Like, there's Dark Beginning moments in this movie, and then you can see where the movie kind of influenced Dark Beginnings and Shadow X Sonic Generations. Right? So, maybe, I don't know, they were closer. Like, the ties were closer, maybe. I doubt it, because the movie was in production before those two. But maybe. I feel like there was a little bit more connection going on, because they both really follows a lot of familiar beats. And Maria Ferry feels like Maria is consistent between Dark Beginning, Shadow Generations, and this movie. Like, you get a very consistent Maria. And I love her. I love Maria. I love Maria. I love Maria to death. I love Maria to death. This has gone over 6 minutes, but it's such a good movie. It's such a good movie that I just keep fucking rambling. Gerald and Robotnik. Gerald is a sinister man, and that's all I'm gonna say. He is sinister. He's sinister. Gerald, Ivo, my son Eggman, he's Jim Carrey. He's Jim Carrey, but he's like more of a Jim Carrey. Just gotta do what you want. Just do your thing. Do your thing, Jim Carrey. And he did his thing. He did his thing. Appreciate him. Appreciate him. Agent Stone, my homosexual icon, my GOAT, my champion. I love him to death. He definitely gets third wheeled, and it's a little sad, but they wrap it around together. Oh, I love those two. I love those two so much. Who else was kind of boring? Tom, Maddie, they really are Sonic's parents, without a doubt. So we're gonna get a little spoilers. Here's the spoiler part. We're gonna get a little bit of spoilers here. So if you didn't watch the movie, please leave now. I'm really gonna talk about two things. One, how Maria goes out. So famously, Maria gets popped. She gets shot. And it's bad. In this movie, she gets blown up. Which is arguably worse if you think it's an accident. It makes Gunn looks less evil, right? So it's like, well, I ain't gonna lie, no, because that guy was committed. That guy was so committed to shooting that little girl. So never mind. I take back what I said. Gunn was beans. The general was pretty cool. He was like, yo, don't shoot the fucking child. And it's kind of weird how everyone considered Shadow like a kid. Like, everybody was like, they're children. Like, everyone, like, deemed Shadow as a child, even though he's fucking the same voice actor as Keanu Reeves. He's like, that's a deep voice for a child. Well, Shadow's origins is also different in this movie compared to it was in SC2. I think that's just foreshadowing for Black Doom. So I do believe we're gonna get a Black Doom movie. Probably, like, that'll be the ending of the series. Like, they end it with Black Doom. Or, like kind of like Thanos, maybe. Like, everything wraps around Black Doom. That would be, in my opinion, I think that would be a good ending for the Adventures. Like, you end it just with Black Doom. Because Black Doom was a worldwide threat. Like, you don't really get, like, Iblis and stuff like that. I don't think that really works. I don't think that really works too much. I think Black Doom would be, like, a very good celebrity. And my final thing I want to talk about, Supersonic. Okay, bro. The spin back that Supersonic did on Shadow was phenomenal. The spin back for Tom was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. Sonic was out for fucking blood, bro. Imagine somebody pulling up to you. Bro, he pulled up from the base of the planet and he gripped that nigga Shadow. He gripped him up out the arc. He said, you're going, and then he hit him with the DP? I don't know. Sonic knew Dragon Punch. Great. Oh, and they play Live and Learn. They play Live and Learn. They play Live and Learn like 3 times in this movie. So if you want Live and Learn, then Live and Learn is it. But I don't want this to, rambling to go on for like mad long. These are just like my thoughts on the movie. Watch it. If you're a Sonic fan, watch this movie. It's really good. It's really, really good. Watch the other 2 movies too. Honestly, the 3rd movie elevates the first 2 movies in my opinion. I think the first 2 movies get better if you watch the 3rd one, because then it's like a complete set. The Knuckles TV show is a little. But other than that, I'll catch y'all next time. I had to give my thoughts about Sonic Movie 3 as a Sonic fan. I can't wait to look forward to what they do next. I'm not going to spoil the post-credit scenes. I'm not. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So do yourself a favor. Go watch that. Make sure you stay until the end, after the credits. Okay. But catch y'all next time. It's your boy Paco. Deuces.